How to, I said, just be uluru women.
So that's the cut for the myths.
Now this side of Uluru is going to be one of the most spectacular, in particular during wet season when it's raining, but it's also the most photographed side of Uluru, being those picture postcard side. But when it does rain, it has a myriad of waterfalls. The largest at 77 metres is Kanju, and that's found within Kanju Gorge. Now the black staining we see is just a leftover from the algae after the rains. The Kanju Falls should start to appear, show itself on the left hand side very shortly. There it is there. Tall waterfall. Now if you turn your head a little bit further to the left as we're driving past, you'll notice a huge cave. And that's known as Warriuku, which is a sacred men's cave. Now they tell us that's where a lot of the men and young boys would prepare themselves before they walked out 42 odd kilometres to the right, where you can see Carter just off in the distance. Now the little caves coming up on the left here are the Mala kitchen caves. And that's where the Mala women and children prepare their food. Now the next little cave, the little bell-shaped cave, I'm going to apologise to anyone who can understand Italian or Spanish. We don't have any control over that, but it's a sacred women's cave and it's known as Mala Puta. Chuckle, chuckle, few of you know what it means, yeah, okay. But yeah, Mala Puta. All we know, that's all they tell us, is it's a sacred women's cave. Again, it's one of those higher level sites that we don't need to know about. Coming up on our left hand side, you may notice a bit of a chain starting to appear on the climb point. Now this is a sacred path. That's why you may start to hear some media starting to talk about they want to close it completely, because we're actually following the path of the Mala men, the sacred path. So that's a chain that Peter Severin installed way back in late 50s, early 60s. You can see why it took him many beers. So what we'll do is we'll pull over here, we'll give you 10 minutes to go out and take a photograph. Just 10 minutes only, give you enough time to get over to the climb. Now the climb is closed.